You ready? How we doing, guys? Jimmy, how are you today? Are you going to behave yourself? What, already? God damn, you started early. What that? Yeah, right. Oh, God, guys. Sorry, it's a very late start for me. I'll tell you what I've been doing. You'll like this. I've been fitting some lights in my kitchen. And I thought, rather than do it tomorrow, I'd get it done when I come home from work. And then guess what 50 did today? I brought myself a kebab. 50's had a kebab, so he's completely bloated. Oh dear, honestly. That belly is getting bigger and bigger every day. Whoa! How are we doing, guys? Jimmy, this is for you. Hello, hello, hello. Mr. TARDIS Mechanic, hello, how are you? You're always a giver of live video. Hey, listen, I am trying to get as heavy as I can at the moment. I was talking in the stream last week, and I said that I was going to get myself a kebab, and I kept feeling guilty about it. And I finished work, and I thought, do you know what? On the way home, you happened to just pass a kebab house, and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do it. So I did, and I enjoyed it. And I had hot, sweet chili sauce. Whoa! So nice. God damn, I was so into it. Yeah, the sauce was that hot, it took my head off. Wow, how are we doing anyway? So, 50 is back on Deprived. We need to get this little town built right the way up to the railway. You have a belly. Mrs. Tardy says, you know something, honestly and truthfully? I think that's the only thing on me. I don't carry a lot of fat. I try to keep myself not that big, but I like to keep myself, you'd say keep yourself fit, but as you get older, you realise how difficult it is to do things. God damn. Prove it, stand up. Look, I haven't got a belly. Look. See? Look. 50 has no belly. But I keep going on about it. Honestly. It's pure muscle. I'll be back. Or as the other guy would say, lightweight, lightweight. Right, let's get into this. Let's get this loaded up and see what we can do. Wow. You would think I just made it. Hey, look, don't know what you're letting yourself in for when you get 50 to stand up. God, it takes me all my time to get upstairs these days. Woo, right, okay, so sound check, please. You could do laundry on that stomach. Do you know something? It's not that bad, you know. And do you know what? It's one of those where, since I've stopped going to the gym, I don't take care of myself as much. I have a pork belly, so does my wife. No, I'm not. To be honest and truthfully, I'm not really that bad. I think the only thing on me is my gut at the moment. Thank you very much, TARDIS. And TARDIS, I hope you're okay as well. We have an issue straight away because I think we were just coming out of the game last week and we were trying to sort the plague out. Let's just have a look where we are. Let me put some volume in my headset. There we go. CT, how are you? There is about 10 seconds where I thought this was Red Dead Redemption. I've just found out as well, guys, that Red Dead Redemption is coming to PC on the Rockstar label. I've just found that out. Right, so we were looking at, let me just zoom out and find out where we are on this map. I just wish you could zoom in a lot. Right, now I know where we are. Okay. There we go. Right, so now let's look where we are. I think we're doing okay for money at the moment. We're on 31,000. We're doing quite well and we're bringing in nearly 5. That's good. That is good. Hope you are doing absolutely fine. So this guy, he's probably off to the doctors. No, he's not. He's only cold anyway. So let's have a look where we are now. I'm just checking the game over to see if anyone's actually got the plague. because we're up to 125 pioneers, 37 settlers. So, to be honest, we've been doing quite well. Well, I'm going to check that because this is what it was, wasn't it? A resident, let's have a look. Yeah, he's got the plague look. And if that hits us, it's going to wipe out at least 50 people. Right, let's just have a look. It's not that bad, to be honest. The one thing, I think I need another Undertakers. And we're in winter, so I know for definite that we're going to kill him. No! See, they're very cold. I won't do anything with the sheriffs. I think I might need another sheriff. It's coming to Rockstar launcher on Epic, comes soon next month, and Steam in December due to their launch. Yeah, well, I'm going to look at it because I loved watching them do that. So, no, we're not. Oh, that's nice. In Lincoln. I'm not that far from Lincoln, to be honest. TARDIS. Right, let's have a look what we've got. We've got loads of wood. We need to look at either getting more storage, and I'm going to concentrate. I'm going to try and concentrate on doing some sort of a trading post. I think that might be an idea. I'm in so much pain. What's that all about? Yeah, I'm about, I would say I'm probably something in the region of about between about 30 odd miles from Lincoln. Yeah, I'd say about 30 odd miles from Lincoln I am. It's not that far from me. Because my son used to be a prison officer at Lincoln Prison back in the day. Which I think Lincoln Prison is notorious for holding the paedophiles or child molesters, if I get it right. Look at all this area we've got to build in. So, outhouses, look guys, got quite a few. And to be honest, these places really looked, well, they won't upgrade because that's done. That one we can upgrade. We've got loads of wood. We haven't got many metal pots. I tell you what we did do. We actually made a mine, a stone mine, which I think it was over here. Here we go. Every time I come on this game, I have to get, yeah, it's just there, look. So we made a mine there. I think what we had to look for was jewellery. Yeah, we've got everything else running. It's just jewellery now. And I'm not sure how we obtain jewellery. Yeah, that's the one thing we need to look at, jewellery. So I'm going to try and look at where we can make the mine. So what have we got here? That's a stone mine. We've already got a stone mine going. I want to do... do you know what the problem is, guys? I don't know how... Oh, there it is. I was going to say I don't know how to do coal. Go that way. You know what? These... There we go. That one. There we go. My wrist hurts when I squeeze at stuff. Yeah. I don't know what that could be down to. Bloke with a stupid hair and 4 kill, just like Indiana Jones, it says. I don't really go over to that area so much, but I know I'm not that far from there. Right, what's he doing? Get him... Right, go do what you're supposed to be doing. There we go. Right, he's off. Do you know what I need to do, guys? I need to expand as well. Low pain threshold tolerance. Oh, okay. I've still got a pain in my shoulders, to be honest, and I think it could be early onset rheumatism, to be honest. I've got to say that because I've had this pain for over a month. I've been to the doctor and the doctor said to me, just take ibuprofen to get rid of the pain. And you know something? It's kind of helping, but it's just not going. So I believe it could be early onset rheumatism, because I am getting quite old now, guys. We've got plenty of stone. Yeah, I need to, I might do some, let's get rid of, I'm going to clear this area here. Now I'm going to look at doing a trading post. I would assume that my trading post would need to be as near to the barrier as I can. So I might as well put it here. Let's just have a look at what we've got. Can't do a fort yet. Right, trading post 800. I don't know how this trading post actually works, so we'll turn it that way. We'll try and slot it in just there. There we go. I'll put that on. Wow, water is a problem at the moment. I'm going to have to do some wells, because at the moment, since I have got rid of most of the wells and been using the water tower, I've not been getting as much water as I need. So I'm going to drop a well. Yeah, I'm going to drop a well around here. I think it comes under that, don't it? There we go. Just going to drop a well in, because I know I've had some issues with the water. You know what? I've gone and dropped that well and I haven't even read whether it's going to give me a good... Yeah, I mean, I've got high blood pressure anyway, and the good lady who's into all this stuff, the first thing she said to me was, why has the doctor turned around and said to you to take ibuprofen when when you've got high blood pressure, it makes your blood pressure go up anyway. So I need to go back to the doctor anyway just to get myself checked out. Oh gosh, I'm only 6 foot, you see. I'm not like some of these guys that you see 6'3". So the idea is when you're carrying a lot of weight and you're about 6 foot, it doesn't look so bad. When you are probably 5 foot and shorter and you carry all that weight, god damn, it does show up. It really does show up. I need to get more metal parts, don't I? Yeah, I've only got 10. Let's do that first. Get some metal parts. Where are we going here? You know what the hardest thing is? Now this map is getting the size that it is. I'm finding it difficult to find my way around. Here we go. Right, let's have a look. Get some metal parts. Go for 20 to start with. We're already doing our own meat, which is good. Water is really becoming an issue. I think what I need to do is look at this. See, this is what is supposed to be producing my water, and it is not giving me enough when I work as a pharmacist. Wow. Okay. Well, that's good advice then, to be honest. Ibuprofen. Well, how badly do I pronounce ibuprofen? Axel, how are you, sir? Yes, I did, and it turned up on time. I got that and the gear shifter. Tomorrow, I'll be using it when I'm doing farming sim. I've got to set it up tomorrow morning for farming sim, which I think is going to be an issue for me anyway, but I should be okay. I should be okay. Right, so we get in. Let's pay attention to your money, 50. Pay attention to your money. We're going to get no crops at the moment because it's winter. Oh, I need to move this field. I need to move this field over here, don't I? That's what I need to do. Ibuprofen. I am not going to lose sleep over the way I pronounce that painkiller. Ibuprofen. Does it really upset you the way I pronounce it? Ibuprofen. But does it really upset you? CT. Ibuprofen. Right, what have we got here then? We've got pigs. We have to slow that down. That's high. I wear one of these. Oh, TARDIS mechanic, thank you very much. I have to wear one of these. This connects to my phone and everything. And it tells me, look, it just tells me everything about my blood pressure and all that lot. And I have to wear one of those so I can keep a check on my blood pressure. And I have to do that quite often now. So that's something that I've invested in, which is helping me out anyway. There's nothing wrong with the way I pronounce it. Ibuprofen. Hold my coffee, I'm here. Oh God. Right, I could put one here, another, what's this? I need iron, don't I, so I can make iron parts. Oh, here we go, look. What's that? That's coal. It's iron I want. I've got to work out how I mine, oh, it's there, look, that's what I'm looking for, that one. That's the one I'm looking for. So the trading post is coming along. 74%. Yeah, we need a lot more water. Let's get that one done as well. %, so that'll be done soon. I want to see how that works. So we've got quarry amount is 81 there. How do we make jewelry? Let me just have a look at this. Mining. Big coal mine. I'm not right. Copper smelter. Small copper mine. I think we would make the jewelry out of copper. You can't, you know the thing when you say that though, TARDIS, there's nothing more I can do about that. And I've tried to make sure that for each house they've got an outhouse. Although some of them are facing the wrong way. So I've tried to make sure that everybody's got one. Here we go. Look, what's this? Oh, so you can load goods directly into the transported wagon to go to just drive the transport wagon next to the warehouse and then click on the warehouse of trade. With Native Americans, you have to send a transport wagon to their warehouse and click on it. Okay. Right, that means that's been completed. The Chud Star, how are you? Oh, gold bars and coal make jewelry. So I have to do a coal mine then. Thank you very much for that, sir. So I need to do a coal mine. Let's do one of those straight away then. What have we got here? Right, so where's my border? Right, here we go. See, I need to move that field. I have to move this field at some stage. Because it will not let me put a coal mine here. Full coal mine. You see what it's doing, look? It's clashing with that field. So if I can move that field, either it'd have to go, I might be able to get a small field in here. Shame what I've done there though, to be honest. Let me just get rid of that. What's that holding? Corn. That one's holding wheat. And this is doing potatoes. They cost quite a bit. I think it was 8,000. I'm going to extend the border. I'll extend the border. The worst thing about this happens to be when you want to have a poop, like at 3 AM, you'd have to brace the cold getting into there. Story Chick, how are you? I'm going to extend the border because I think it's only going to cost me 15,000. And then we'll try. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, 15,000 to extend the border. Here we go, guys. The border has been extended. We're okay at the moment. We are not pleased that you are entering our territory. Enlarging our territory. Right. So now we're going to get attacked. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm going to try and do some of that some more. I did A18, to be honest, and I wasn't happy that you couldn't load your own saves up into it, Story Chick, but then again, I can understand why, because it's in experimental, isn't it? But guys, back in the early days, round about, I'm not sure of was it in the early 60s and things like that? Toilets used to be outside the house. And believe it or not, I think I was a child at the time. Yeah, I get that, Story Chick. I understand that. I understand that. Right, we've got an issue with Indians, so we're going to have a problem now. That one's not too bad. That one's not happy, and they're not happy. So we're going to have a problem now. So at the moment, look at the extension on this. Wow, look at this. Let's have a look where the border's gone. What did that say? Cholera? Right, he's not going to make it. He's going to die. He's just not going to make it. I know he's not. Right, so at least you can only get one off this, which I'm not. Still didn't hit this line. You need to learn not to speed read, because the difference between somebody not being happy that you're entering their territory could be the difference between war or not war. Yeah, but I still needed to extend anyway, and I understand what you're saying. Now, the idea is for me, I don't mind going to war with them. I know it's going to be an issue if I want to trade. Look, you see, one's disappeared already, so he's okay. These two are not happy at all. They're not happy. It's not too bad. We are not pleased that you are enlarging your territory, but I'm not causing an issue with them at the moment. But that's not too bad. Right, let's have a look at this trade post. So what I'm supposed to do is highlight this, load what it is I want to trade. Transport route. But the idea is, where am I going to transport it to? I've only got 2 anyway, so to be honest, take that out. I've got to understand this a little bit more. Add a wagon by clicking on the wagon symbol on the map. Okay. But it's like a Western city building, isn't it? Surviving economy and things like that. That's the main aim of the game. I've got to understand this trade post, because I think what I've got to do is, what's that? Buy a transport wagon, which I don't need. Create a route, so transport route. I'm trying to build my way up to this. The line here, the railway line. And then the idea is I can start transporting a lot of what I've got in my warehouse over to... You see, the thing about it is, if there were AI villages and stuff that you could trade with, that'd be fine. You've got the Indians, which are here, and when you click on their storage, it's telling you what they've actually got. So you can probably trade with them to get clothing, metal parts, and alcohol. Now, what I've been doing, I've been wiping them out, literally just wiping the Indians out. So we're looking at... I've got to understand this. So when I click that... It doesn't really tell you a great deal apart from what you can transport, but who do you transport it to? If I can do a trade with the Indians, which I think is that one. Have a look. That one. The Hopu. These guys will trade with me at the moment because I'm not infringing on their territory. That's what I'm not doing. They're okay. Right, so he's now not... I think we've run out of pigs. Yes, we have run out of pigs, so we'll stop him. Okay. Need to get them pigs to come back. This one here now, we're going to run out of meat on that one, so we need to stop him as well. Put him to bed. He's fine at the moment. Mr. Hero Harmony, sir, how are you? Good evening to you, sir. And new, and bear with me, guys. Right, okay guys, guess what? I've got to go. I probably won't come back on now because by the time I get where I've got to go, I've got to go. The good lady's not feeling very well. I've got to go and pick her up. I really, really do apologise, but this is what it is like. She's gone out, she's not well, and I need to pick her up, and she's all the way over in Nottingham. So I'm very, very sorry, guys, but I am going to have to close the stream really early. I really apologise for this. I'm so... Be honest and truthfully, if I get back later on or in time, I may come back on. But guys, I have got to go. So I do apologise for that. Yeah, give her a cuddle from us. I did tell her that I was streaming. I really apologise, guys, but I have to go and pick her up. All right. Be her hero. I'll tell you something. I'll be something when I freaking get down there. Guys, I really, really apologise, but I have to go and pick them up. I knew she would do this to me. Alright, guys, I'll probably see you later on if I come back on. I'll probably do a later stream. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot for understanding. Speak to you soon. Bye.